Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you something a little different. Now, I have been sent a product literally 3 months ago, and I have been using this literally on a daily basis. So I thought I would share with you my thoughts on it, and it does make a good Christmas present, or even something if you want a little treat for yourself. Now, it's from L&L Skin and it's a 3-in-1, and I thought I'd just show you and go through sort of the process. So the first one is actually a ultrasonic vibration mode, and what this does is it actually deep cleanses the skin. Now, I tend to double cleanse in the evening as always, and so first of all you want to cleanse your skin, and then this would be the secondary cleanse. So what you do, you have a couple of pads here, and so you take 2 of them and you apply it onto the end here, and then you have a little ring and you just place the ring on there like so. Now at this point is when I would actually use a sort of form of tonic, just to really make sure you're getting rid of all the debris from the skin to make it really clean. And so I would just spray a bit, and then we're going to put it onto the sonic mode. Now again, I like to hold as an anchor and just very, very lightly move up, and I like to work in an upwards motion. Now this actually has a timer of 3 minutes, so once 3 minutes is up, you know you're done. And then across, and it's just a really nice light vibration, and you can feel that it's actually almost, taking everything out. So it really does deep cleanse the skin. Great for the nose area, particularly if we sort of get any sort of blackheads or any debris there. And again, just go along. I don't like to go any further than the bone of the eye. And then the forehead. Again, I do like to place again as an anchor. If you want to, you can go in slow circular motions, although I don't like to drag skin around, so I tend to just hold and just lightly glide. Now when it comes to the neck area, again, I like to place onto the collarbone and again lightly glide up, again in an upwards motion towards the jawline, and then just work all the way along and then across the jawline. And then when the 3 minutes are up, it will click off, and then we're ready for the next section. Once you've taken this off, you do have a cleaner, so you just clean the area. So now I'm going to go onto the EMS. So this is the radio frequency, and this is great for collagen production and also elastin. I'm going to use just a little facial oil here, so just a couple of drops, and I just apply it all along the face and also the neck area. Now this actually has a time limit of 5 minutes, the radio frequency, and so I like to place onto my chin and glide across. Now you don't really want to use this more than 2 or 3 times a week. I tend to use it twice a week, and again you just want to go up and just glide very, very slowly. When it comes to the eye area, I tend to avoid the eye area, nothing over the bone, and then move on to the next stage. Again, just gliding. It tends to slightly warm up, then up again. But this is so good for, as I say, stimulating collagen and also elastin. And then when it comes to the forehead, again, I just like to work my way in an upwards motion. When it comes to the neck, again, I like to place my fingers onto my collarbone and just work and glide slowly up the neck area. and then the other side. And then lastly, again, the jawline, I would work my way along. So once I've done that and it's actually switched off, I would actually then wipe it and place the lid back on so you don't actually lose the lid. Now the last one is the electrical muscle stimulation, which is the EMS, which is fantastic. And this again has a timer, so we get onto the EMS now, if you can see that there. And I like to start with the chin, and you can see the two balls, they actually move, which is great. And you just place and it just glides along, stimulating muscles, but also it's actually moving toxins and waste within the lymph, which I absolutely love, which really does help with glowing skin. And you can work up and across and up and across under the cheekbone. And I just like to keep moving this along, again, no further than the eye bone. And then on the other side, again, I would move along. This I would do five times a week. Use this a bit longer than the radio frequency, more times. Again, up, and then where the cheekbone is and along. And again, you can work upwards as well, particularly any nasal labial folds. Up and across. And then the forehead, again, I like to place and just work in an upwards motion, reducing any of those fine lines and wrinkles. And then placing again. Again, when it comes to the neck, I like to place, hold as an anchor, and then just slowly and lightly glide in an upwards motion from the collarbone to the jawline. And keep gliding all the way up. And then once I've done that, I like to actually place my finger and work along the jawline, so you're actually moving toxins and waste from the lymph, but also where we have plenty of lymph nodes under the jawline and the chin area. And again, glide along. And then once it's finished, I then just again clean with the cloth and then just place on. So there we are, the 3-in-1 by L&L Skin, which I'm really loving and enjoying. Now I have placed a link in the description box down below if you're interested. Highly would recommend it. And I hope you enjoyed this video, a little bit different. I thought just showing you something you could actually have maybe for a present for Christmas or a treat for yourself. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.